this is a continuation of the introduction to sun salutation. This exercise, which I'm about to go over, I actually use quite a bit to teach balance exercises. This is actually a way of activating your feet, stabilizing your feet, ankles, and shins. This can be important particularly when standing so that you have a stable foundation for the rest of your body. But also when you are balancing, even on both feet or on one foot, stable foot, ankle, and shin can make it easier to balance, easier to control your feet. And it may also, without your foot being too strong, if you have enough sensitivity to feel your feet, you can use your feet to feel where your center is and then use that sensory information to control where your center is. So if you want to keep your center of gravity over the front of your feet, you can do so simply by keeping the pressure even in your toes and the ball mount of your foot. Or if you want to keep your weight balanced over your heels, you can do so simply by feeling your weight pushing through the heels of your foot, your feet actually. To begin with, for this foot activation exercise, bend your knees slightly. Allow your shins to roll in. Notice how my knees move together. I'm actually allowing the shins to roll inwards like that. You also notice that my arches collapse. Slowly roll your shins out. The feeling comes from your feet, not your hips. And then slowly roll your shins in. So suggest rolling your shins out as you inhale. And then roll your shins out, exhale, relax. And roll your shins outwards, inhale. And then inwards, relax. For the next phase of the exercise, as you focus on rolling your shins out, press down through the outside edge of your foot, of your feet actually. Do this without lifting the inner edges of your feet. As you roll your shins out, press down through the outer edges of your feet. At the same time, you can pull up through the center of the outer arch, and then relax. Roll out, press down through the outside edge of your foot, your feet, and relax. Inhale, roll out. Exhale, roll in. As before, what's important, do the movements smoothly and slowly rather than just roll out, roll in. Move slowly, focus on feeling your shins, even your hip joints as you roll your shins out because your thighs also roll out. Feel your feet as your shins roll in. In the next part of the exercise, feel the outside edge of your foot pressing down into the floor as you roll your shins out. Also press down and pull back on the base of your toes. So it's sort of like the feeling is like you're gripping the floor as you roll your shins out. So again, roll your shins out, press down through the outer edge of your foot. Press down and pull back into the floor at the base of your big toe. And then relax. Activate your feet, grip the floor, and then relax. Activate, and relax. Alright. Now, activate your feet, roll your shins out, keep them pointing forward. And rather than making your feet grip the floor strongly, just try to shape your feet. Try to use the minimum amount of effort necessary to form your inner arch and your outer arch, and so that the base of your big toe and little toe press down into the floor. From here, rock your weight forward slowly onto the front of your feet so that this part of your foot and your toes press down with the same pressure. And then roll back onto your heels. Actually, not onto your heels, just to the center of your foot, between the center of the ball mount and the center of your heel. Walk forward, inhale. Walk back, exhale. Forward, inhale. Back, exhale. Now, adding the before we go into adding the breath proper, as I explained it in the previous video, practice moving and feeling your pelvis. Ignore your feet for now, just focus on your pelvis. As you inhale, tilt your pelvis back so that your lumbar spine feels long. It should be a comfortable, open feeling in your lower back. As you exhale, tilt your pelvis forwards. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll forwards. And what you can also do is, as you roll back, so that your pelvis rolls back, focus on your pubic bone. Also focus on your lower belly. Pull up on your pubic bone with your lower belly. And then relax. At the same time, pull up and pull in on your lower belly. And the desired effect is your lumbar spine right here, feeling low, and then relaxing. Tilt your pelvis back, lower belly in and up, and relax. You can integrate that with your feet actions, or the actions of your feet. Roll your shins out, tilt your pelvis back, relax. Roll your shins out, tilt your pelvis back, pubic bone up, and then relax. At the same time, push your head back. Inhale, lift your ribs, and relax. Roll your shins out, tilt your pelvis back, push your head back, and then relax. And then add the arm movements. Inhale, relax. Or if you like, out to the side, lead with your shoulder blades. Inhale, relax. And then because you now have the foot action, what you can also do is straighten your legs as you inhale and bend slightly as you exhale. But again, remember, as you straighten, roll your shins out, and you can relax as you exhale. So inhale, exhale. Roll your shins out, tilt your pelvis back, spread your shoulder blades and neck long, and then exhale. So that's basically the first movement with actions of the leg. And actually, sorry, I forgot. You can rock forward. So you're feeling as you rock forward, you can lift your heels and then lengthen up. So it looks like this. I'll do my arms to the front just because of the wall here. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you don't want to rock forward, if you prefer to do it more traditional, keep your weight centered on your feet, you can do so. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can also stand with your feet together. Inhale. Exhale.